Listen, I could go on a spot right now with successful people and look successful. It's how you portray yourself. So you could make it, you could do whatever you gotta do.
Do you think in the industry they really make people do funny stuff to be famous? Like, do you believe in that? Like those secret societies?
They say Illuminati, Freemasons, you got fraternities. They wanna control you.
Rough industry.
No, yeah. They not playing. You think they wanna be exposed?
I'd rather be in HR or something. You know? I mean,
to reach that high power of success, they gonna try to do something to you where they got that on the back burner. So now when you not trying to follow their rules, it's over for you. The rappers back in the days, they not tough.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say no names, but the rappers that was portraying to be tough, they was telling other people's stories, or the label was telling them to do that. There's people that don't have that aura. That's why they doing all that weird shit.
If you're Bronny though, and people are saying the only reason why you got to the NBA because it's your dad, not your game, how you gonna feel?
So what? My dad better than your dad. First of all, LeBron don't got no dad. Who is that?
His mom.
All right. How can you be mad at him when he came from nothing?
Yeah.
To now he got something, and now he making sure his kids don't. That's dope.
All right, guys, welcome back to The Social Path. I'm your host, Harry Obama J, here with my good friend, the next big thing, the next big artist, Mr. Moschino. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. How you?
Yo, we've missed you, man. What you been up to?
Yeah, so, I'm working on some music.
Okay.
Then, my team, ZB, Zilla Boys, they doing good right now.
Okay, shout out to Zilla Boys.
So,
right?
we about to... Yeah, it's time. We about to go up.
Now, we've been waiting, man. I know you got a new project that you're working on, so we'll get into that.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of social media topics that we want to get into as well. The whole Drake thing, the whole Kendrick thing. To be honest, just the industry in general. We want to know what's going on. So it's a super excited show for you guys. But before we get right into it, guys, it's that time again. Subscribe. Look, when we grow, you grow, right? So we want to make sure that we get the best guests for you. We want to hit these topics that you guys have been chatting all over the chats. I watch the chats. I read them, all right? So for you, the people in your basements talking trash, I know what you guys are talking about. It's all good. Whether it's negative or positive, we love it. So keep subscribing, share with us. Let us know what you think, and who knows, maybe you'll be on the show. But just to get right into it, Mo, talk about your project. Talk about what you got working on.
Yeah, so I got a single called Chat, right? I got my bro Zilla Boy Rock on it.
Okay.
So I came with the title Chat because now, that's the wave on like Instagram, TikTok. Like, yo, what up, Chat? What's going on, Chat? So I flipped it. I put it like a female, like how they have their little group chats talking about you. Yeah. But we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, females got their group chats, guys get their
we got our group chat. So that's how I made it like the song like that. Like it's like the chat. Like so that's how people be finding out information because of the chat. Like and sometimes, it works in your favor,
Nah, it makes sense. So if you have to shoot a video for your song.
Oh, I already got the whole line. I ain't dropping a little minute because, my team, we've been working. Zilla Boys, shout out to Zilla Boys, Zilla Boy Rock.
Zilla Boys, okay.
A Boogie, you got Just, Easy, Low. So right now we working and my bro, we're going to talk about that later, but we working right now. So that's why I've been chilling. But now I'm about to drop next week. I got a song called Chat. It's going up.
No, that's dope. We want to hear about it, And we're going to talk about a whole bunch of things too. The industry in general.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kendrick Lamar, Drake thing is still a trending topic. So I want to get your viewpoint on that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of things going on in New York, man. Sports, a lot of things. So I want
New York doing good right now.
Get your mind on that, But before we really get into it, just want to talk to the people again. Guys, we love you. We love the attention. We love the fact that you guys are watching us. Do us a favor. Please subscribe. As we grow, you grow. So we need you. We can't do this without you guys. And we're so humbled that you guys are even watching us right now. So thank you for all the support. Please subscribe and share with your friends. But yeah, just to get back into it, Mo. So I want to know, because you are going to be the next best thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you get your big first check, right? Whatever amount that is, what are you going to be buying? What does Mo want?
To be honest, I think the first thing I'll probably do is get like my mom's a crib or something. Because I'm not saying like because I'm a little older now. So it's like when I was younger, I probably would have splashed out, did something stupid. But right now I'm at the point where like I experienced a lot of stuff broke.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like
I know the life.
So it's like, right, if I get a big check right now, get my mom's a crib, so she don't gotta work no more, and then she could babysit the kids. You feel me?
Okay.
So I can just be lit.
Shout out to mom. Shout out to the future babysitter.
Word,
okay.
That's it. But yeah, that's probably what I do right now. Right now, I just get her a crib, make sure she Gucci, even though she Gucci now, but just make sure she don't even gotta work ever again.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Why is it that we always want to just bless our moms? Why is it the mom factor? Like, why is it so important to us?
I'm gonna keep it. Listen,
go ahead.
My mom's went through the trenches for me. Like I'm saying, like younger when she ain't have it, I had every sneaker. When I wanted to play ball, I'm in every camp. Flying me out to Vegas to playing top 100 camps, all that. So it's like she went hard for me because at that time, like back in the days, like they wasn't treating us like how they now. Like, you know, you could get sponsored. It wasn't really like you had to really go hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you wasn't like the top 10, it was slow for you. So she really pushed it. And the reason why I owe her because I ain't take sports serious. I was just like, Mom, I want to go here. I want to go here. And she like, all right, I'm going to pay for it. But I really wasn't taking it serious.
Yeah.
Because I just was just naturally good. But as a time, people started getting better than me because they working. I ain't working. I'm just naturally, I just play ball.
Oh, basketball. Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
so-
Last time we talked, you were talking about you're a coach, right?
Yeah, so
Coaching the kids. How's that going? You still coaching these kids or you gave up on them?
nah, I ain't give up on them. But it's like I'm working now, doing more things with the music. So like I can't like fully commit, but I'm still there. Like whenever I'm free, I still coach. You know, shout out Brentwood, the BYA. You know what I mean? So Coach Elton, Coach Jess. So, you know, I can help out when I can, you know?
Okay, dope. You know, I did see this clip recently. It was, you know who Marshawn Lynch is, obviously, right? Marshawn Lynch. So Marshawn was he was on the field and these two ladies, they were getting at him because he was cursing at their kids. You know, he's trying to be a football coach and the ladies are seeing men curse on the field for the first time. They were like astonished. I'm like, that's part of the process.
Nah, yeah. Like, see, my thing is, like, if I was on some real coaching, I don't want parents at the practices because the reason why I say that is because this is a time. Like, do you sit in school with your kids?
No, you don't sit in school.
You get
unless they're homeschooled, right?
All right.
No,
so
like, yeah.
Now this is an activity. Like, we here, we got them.
Right.
Because right now you sign a contract. Like, we not control, but we like the parents. Like, we look out for them.
Facts.
So sometimes you might have to, like, not a crazy. You don't gotta be wilding, but if you yelling, you be like, yo, what the F you doing? Like, you know, you're not supposed to go there. A gap, B gap, whatever. How the football terms is. It's like you gotta respect that.
If my dad came to my football practice, bro, my dad would fight everybody and beat me up. You know what I mean? Like, if my dad came to a practice and saw the things that we were doing, I would never play sports. But
that's what I'm saying.
But to me, like, sports is what makes it
builds your character.
It builds the characters of kids, boys and girls. You know, so that's why I always liked what you talked about being a coach. You know, because I think that's something that is what these kids need, man.
Nah, they need that.
Because to me, the TikTok days, the social media, it's robbing them with a lot of stuff. But it's still needed though.
Nah, it's helpful. But then, see, my thing is, it's very helpful. But kids still gotta be a kid, man. Let your kid be a kid. You feel me? If they want to wear them light up shoes, let them wear them. Let them enjoy being a kid.
Yeah,
because it gets tough.
Again, because we had kites. We had the sprinklers from the fire hydrants growing up.
Yo, listen, when I lived in Maryland, right, for probably like 3 years of my childhood life, yo, we had 2 mailboxes stuck together. That was a basketball hoop.
Yeah, I remember.
We played ball on the mailbox.
Remember the crates?
Even the crates. See, the crates was Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn. But Maryland, they wasn't on a crate vibe. Yeah. So it was 2 mailboxes and it was like separated like this and we used to shoot. So if it go down the middle, that's good. If it go on the side of the mailbox, you ain't make it.
That's a new level of poor, man. Yeah. But that's still dope because I remember those times.
Because we like to have fun. Like we would figure out anything to have fun.
It's funny. I was having a conversation with somebody where we were literally talking about how time has been moving extremely fast.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
You know? And the fact that, like, back in the day, the days were so slow because we had to figure out how to have fun. You know, once our TV show ended, it was like, all right, what do we do now? Do we go get some quarter waters or do we You know, so time is moving fast. These kids are now, they're just stuck to the iPads, but you know, again, that's the trend that they're working on, you know?
Because if you think about it, if you wake up in the morning, you ain't got nothing to do, right? Say you gotta go somewhere at like 1 o'clock. Your first hour, you might be on your phone. It don't even feel like it was an hour.
Exactly.
Because you just looking. They say like, oh, it's 12 o'clock.
And now the whole day's gone. I'm telling you, man. Right. But again, you know, social media is needed, but it's how you use it, you know?
Facts.
But to jump back to the music, so I gotta hear your opinion, bro. This Kendrick Lamar Drake battle, was it one, healthy for the industry of music? And two, who you think actually won?
Was it healthy?
Yeah, like, is it good for music? Is it good for
to be honest, all battles is good for music because hip hop started, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up, right? I was wild young. I wasn't even old enough to know what they was talking about. But like Jadakiss, 50, even Papoose, Cassidy, all them battling against each other, Freeway, like all those battles. And that's what is like, I feel like it's healthy. Like, you gotta do that. Everybody can't be cool and kissing each other ass. I don't like that. Like, yo, if I'm nice, you nice, let's make a track. Let's go at each other. Let's get on the same track. Like, we could diss each other. Like, I feel like long as it's just straight music though, like, you know what I mean? I fuck with it.
Do you think the battle is real or orchestrated? Like, yo, hey, we're gonna do this battle for attention, to be honest, you know?
I don't know, because it's like, ain't there like 7 people dissing Drake? Like, how is that?
So it's funny you said that, right? Because when I'm listening to this battle, I'm like, yo, is this orchestrated? Like, are they just trying to take Drake down because he's been so consistent? Yeah. So you need like new artists to come in? Because a lot of these new artists, they're signed to the Rick Rosses. They're signed to these labels. And if Drake is the one who's always stealing the shine during the summertime, or he's the one that's always in front, you gotta knock him down to get that next person up.
I mean, if they are doing that, that's corny to me. If he winning, let him win over there, you win over there. Because y'all not even in the same area, you feel what I'm saying? And y'all don't even have the same fan base, same crowd. Like, everything is different.
Yeah.
You got to stay at Drake. Drake, the youth love Drake. That's not his fault.
Yeah.
He ain't come out for the youth. He came out for sad men. Everything was just
sad men.
Nah, I'm just playing. But he came out on some lovey, like, that's not kids. Like, he was like on some heartbreak, lovey, I'm trying to find your love. Like, he came out like that. Now, being that he know how to make jingles, I call them jingles. He know how to make catchy shit.
Yeah.
And it's hitting these platforms where the kids is at.
Yeah.
So they fuck with him. That's not his fault. So if you moving like that to try to knock him down because he winning, I don't fuck with it. But now if y'all got a little differences and y'all want to battle it out, I'm all with it.
I just feel as if it's orchestrated because, one, they were friends growing up. You know what I mean? Like, well, not growing up, but they had like a mutual. Like, I remember when Drake was on stage giving Kendrick Lamar the shot.
But was they really friends or that was business?
It may have been business, because you know the industry. They just link you up. Like for example, like, why is Drake hanging out with Sexy Red? Like, it didn't make sense because it looks like, from the Drake we know, it's like you're hanging out with this person, doesn't make sense. But now maybe it does. Maybe it's the industry. They put them together.
I think
so
Drake like,
you know.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I think Drake don't like chilling with millionaires, billionaires. Like, I think he like chilling with the people that's on the grind.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I think he still want to have fun. These millionaires and billionaires, they parties probably be different. Drake want to just still have fun.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
So who has more pressure now that the battle is over? Is it Drake or is it Kendrick? Because I'm saying Kendrick has more pressure on him for the fact that if he's deemed the winner of this battle, what's your next song gonna be?
To be honest,
because his other songs, were they really hitting? Like, the last album he came out with, was people listening? Like, what was? I feel like it's really no pressure on nobody. Let me tell you why. Because Drake, right? Yeah, they say he got destroyed or whatever, right? Drake, if he make a hit song right now, that shit is over. They ain't really, I mean, they gonna always talk about it, Drake lost, but they ain't really gonna care. And I feel like with Kendrick, right, it just, I don't know, like, it just, because I want to say it helped him out because he already solidified. It helped Kendrick. To me, Kendrick had the name already, but it helped him out tremendously.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Like right now, there's nobody gonna argue that Kendrick is number one right now. Like, if I say it's Kendrick's number one, are you gonna argue with that?
What?
The number one artist right now.
Hell no.
Who? Okay, then who's number one right now? Who's number one ranking right now?
Oh, you saying number one record? Yeah, he probably got number one record right now, but number one artist
right now, though. Right now, I'm not talking about all time. Right now,
no, I'm saying number one artist right now that's hot right now.
Other than Kendrick Lamar.
Other than Kendrick, I'm gonna have to go to New York with it, or the young New York artists. I'll say right now the hottest artist right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about East and West Coast, not just the East Coast. Bro.
So I don't know. So I guess I can't say Kendrick though. Like, how is he the number one? Because you gotta elaborate. Because
he got 2 hit songs, one with Future, right? One and then one by Like Us. Like
Us is the best. All the other songs is trash.
The one with Future wasn't that bad, bro. I don't know. I liked it.
We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to it later because I feel like the whole battle is trash. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. All the songs is trash.
You weren't impressed by any of them.
No, they they not like us. I like it because it's catchy. He never did that before. You know what I mean? It gets in your head. Pause. But they like.
Go ahead.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like that whole to me because I really rap, like, you know what I'm saying, and I really like music. I listen to lyrics. Some of them, one of Kendrick's songs, the beat was too slow. I'm trying to listen to it, I couldn't get jiggy with it. But yeah, I don't really. It's trash.
So you gotta be careful though, right? Because you're an upcoming artist,
yeah.
Right, so if you're saying these people are trash,
no, they're not trash. Because remember last time we said that when we was talking about the top 5 artists, and you said why ain't say Drake, and I said because he don't write his raps, and then I heard he do write his raps, so I take that back. Drake is lit.
Rick Ross said that. Somebody said that.
I don't know. I thought he don't write his raps. But that's what I said. If he don't write his raps, then Drake can never be top. But if he write his raps and whatever,
then he is skillful.
But he's a great artist though. He probably number one when it comes to artistry. But I'm not saying that they're whack. They made way better songs than this.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Way better songs, way better lyrics. I just feel like they just having fun, throwing shit out. And like Drake did the BBL Jersey, he rapped to that. It's like they're having fun.
So okay, if they're having fun, then this is not really. It's not really a real beef. Then.
Nah, I don't think it's real.
Keep both their names relevant.
Yeah, I don't think.
And that's the way I saw it.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing too, because I was listening to Kanye. Kanye said he said he got called to this. So I just feel like it ain't even Kendrick. It's probably somebody that Drake beefing with, and he just called the niggas like, yo, diss him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because why out of nowhere Kendrick just diss him? I don't understand that. But I'm not really into I don't really like being into details with people. Like I do my thing, they do their thing. So I don't really follow what's going on. So that's why I can't tell you too much. But I just feel like somebody called him and said, make it. Because why? He was chilling.
Yeah, I believe it too. I don't. Sometimes I'm like, yo, are they really beefing? Like a lot of these artists, right? Like when they talk in their music or they just talk in front of interviews, the impression is that like they come from the mean streets. They've been through so much.
Nah.
And then you find out like, yo, like first of all, like this person was a parole officer. This person was doing some.
I'm gonna tell you
funny stuff.
And this is why the music is sad today, because the young rappers now, they really putting in that work. That's why they were getting locked up. The rappers back in the days, they not tough.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say no names, but the rappers that was portraying to be tough, they was telling other people's stories, or the label was telling them to do that. Yeah. They soft. The young dudes now is really out here in the fields and all that. And that's why I be like, damn, it's messed up, because they really, like, the rappers is really doing it. Back in the days, they wasn't doing that shit. Yeah, None of them. Yeah. They all soft.
So you kind of touched on that. I wanted to see your perspective on this. Do you think in the industry they really make people do funny stuff? And when I say funny stuff, we should all know what I'm talking about. But do people do like funny stuff to be famous? Like do you believe in that? Like those secret societies and all that stuff?
Yeah. So what I believe in, I believe like they want to control you. So they're gonna try to do something. That's why I don't listen. I don't need billions. give me a couple mils and shit like that. I'm good, because I feel like to reach that higher power of success, they're gonna try to do something to you where they got that on the back burner. So now when you not trying to follow their rules, it's over for you.
Bro, the stories I've heard about Diddy or things that happens in parties or what the industry does to people who are like, you know, they put people in different rooms and bro, for a person who is, you're in this, you're basically in this industry, right? Like, what will make somebody want to pursue this industry after they hear stuff like that? Like,
all right, so I'm like low class in the industry, so I'm near, but I ain't no way there yet.
You about to be there though.
So, to be honest, if you think about all the people that's why I said I'm happy that I'm gonna make it now than before. Because I would have never made it, because I'm not doing none of the shit that they want me to do to make it. So I feel like they getting people that don't have shit that's trying to make it, and I don't know what they doing, but they doing something and it's making them. I don't know. This shit is just weird.
It's weird, bro. And
I can't even explain it.
I be seeing like these hand signs these artists be making. Beyonce too, Ice Spice, Jay-Z, all these people doing some funny stuff. Yeah, and nobody wants to talk about it. Or people do talk about it, but then it kind of gets washed away. Like, oh, that's not real. I'm starting to think this is real.
Nah, it is. I don't know what it is. They say Illuminati. I don't care about none of that. But I know it's some type of, because you got to think, we got Freemasons, you got fraternities. That's true. So it's something. Whatever they call it, it's true. And they have their own rules, and you got to follow that shit. And if you don't follow the rules, it's over for you. Facts. And if you try to destroy them or give hints to what's going on, you're gonna die. That's it. You're dead.
Oh my god. Well, career wise,
it could be real dead too.
Maybe. Damn, that's rough industry.
No, yeah, they not playing. You think they want to be exposed?
Yeah, I'd rather be in HR or something. I mean, like, I want to.
Nah, it's a fact. I think. Listen, I'm just letting you know. I don't want. I take a couple mils. I don't need them billions because I'm not trying to be in nobody's society.
What if they say, "Hey Mo, you want a couple million? You got to go in that room right there."
Nah. First, I'm asking what's in there.
They'll say
because I'm not interested.
They'll say, "Hey, you'll find out when you go in there." You're not
that's not good enough.
Hey, you go in that room, you're gonna be a superstar.
I need to know what's in that room.
They say you'll know when you get there, but you will. We promise you will be a superstar.
Nah, I'm good.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, I'm good. I need to know what's in there.
Okay.
It's called show and tell. Remember in school? No, show me, then tell me what happened. Don't tell me and then show me later.
But what if there was two people in the room, right? The first guy goes in, comes out, and he looks at you like, I can't talk about it. But you're gonna be famous.
Nah, that's even more give me like, you can't talk about it, but I'll be famous. Like, nah, no way.
There's no amount of money that you gotta do anything crazy that you would do.
Nah, I just told you, I had the most fun broke.
There you
go. Don't understand. Okay. Like listen, let me tell you something. Back in my days, I done talked to girls that they guy had way more money than me, doing way better than me, and all that. It don't matter. It's just, I'm me. Yeah. I could go on the spot right now. Listen, I could go on the spot right now with successful people and look successful. It's how you portray yourself. So you could make it, you could do whatever you got to do. Okay. People be thinking, nah, it's not about that swag. My swag is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I got that from my pops. Like, he showed me, like, you ain't got to, you know what I mean? There's people that don't have that aura. That's why they doing all that weird shit. If you got a good aura, you don't have to do that. You could make it.
So who's the artist right now that you say that embodies what you're like you want your music to flow like, or basically they've influenced you in terms of wanting to be in this industry and be successful in
the people industry. that influence me, Fabulous, Jadakiss, like Joel Santana, the rappers that didn't do no extra shit and they still made a stamp.
Right.
Now I don't know. I don't check people's bank accounts. I don't never look how much their net worth is. So I don't know if they billionaires or whatever, but I'm satisfied with the way how they move. They didn't change up. They didn't do they did what they wanted to do. Now, if they wanted to make something else, it's because they wanted, you could tell they wanted to do it.
Right.
It wasn't what you doing? You get what I'm saying? So that's what the type of music and the type of people I like. Like, if you be you, now if you want to go off the wall, but you want to go off the wall, I respect that. But if you're doing it because you're trying to make a couple more dollars, I ain't jacking that.
Okay. So as an upcoming artist, right now, because we're trying to figure out who's your top artist, right? You didn't really say it. So who?
Well, I don't really.
Well, let me ask you this question. Like, if you had one choice right now, you can pick any artist that you want to do a feature on one of your songs. Who would it be and why? And this person is going to take you to that next level. So you got to be careful. You can't just say anything.
I mean, that Take him to the next level.
Like, this is the one artist you definitely want to work with.
That's tough. Who would I want to work with? That I know if I make a song with them, it's up. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, this one tough. Because you know why? Because the people that I would want to do music with, that I like, I don't know if it's gonna take me all the way there. Because I'm just fans of them. But I don't know. But if I needed to make a song and I know if I get on the track with them, it's over. Like I'm talking about leave all everything I got.
It can be female or male, by the way.
Female or male?
Yeah.
Oh, if you're talking about, I do a song with Beyonce. You bucket. I'm out of here. Hell yeah.
Okay. What type of song?
Like I would do
like an R&B song type of song, or like
I would do. That's tough. Nope. I wouldn't do an R&B. I would do like a Afro beat dancehall type of vibe.
Okay.
She on the hook. I got a little swaggy verse.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you get Beyonce, bro,
that's cheating.
No, it's not cheating. But here's the deal. At least from my opinion, if you do a song with Beyonce, bro, she's gonna steal the show.
I don't care. She can steal the show. I know it. See, my thing. Let me tell you. A lot of people don't know how to work after the show been stole.
Yeah.
It's another show across the street. I'm gonna keep winning.
Because check this out. I know, like, I'm not trying to say this person stole this show, but like, if you think about it, Gloria, what's her name? Gloria? Oh,
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Yeah, she fire.
She did that song with Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they play that song in clubs, lounges, whatever, they only play Cardi B's verse.
But let me tell you, you know why they only play Cardi B verse? Because where you hear it at?
Clubs, lounges, and places like that.
Where at though?
Oh, you mean like in what cities?
Yeah.
Oh, so the cities where she's most popular? That's what you're saying?
You hear it in New York. If you go down south or somewhere, you gonna hear Glorilla probably like the song that came out before Cardi B. So it's the area where you at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
her
hit though. You know what I mean? And like
it's cool because
if you get a hit in New York, it's gonna translate to all around.
That's what I'm saying. So look, check this out. They're playing Cardi B verse in the clubs because these DJs trying to get close to Cardi B. They trying to show, like, you know what I'm saying? This is New York. They playing New York artists. It might be different in Maryland or Virginia, somewhere like more closer going down there. They might just play her verse. I remember Shorty I was talking to back in the day, she said Boosie was better than Fab. I didn't understand that.
Oh, because of basically
you get what I'm saying? So it's the area. Yeah. So in New York, any song that's lit, if it's a New York artist on there, they gonna get more shine on the song because this is where we at.
So does that play a factor in your decision? Is it because Beyonce covers all aspects of the country?
Yeah, she's super lit.
Okay, so
if I do a song with Beyonce, it don't even matter if she's still a show. That song is getting spent everywhere.
Okay,
and I get busy. So my verse gonna be, the hook, okay, but when they hear that verse, they gonna say, who's that? Like, how y'all find him?
All right, Beyonce, you heard it from us. You know, my man Moschino, he's looking for that work with you. So, you know, please reach out. You gotta reach out to Beyonce, see if you can get her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna watch a show at some point. Maybe now, maybe next year, but she's gonna watch a show. So look, there's a lot going on in New York. I'm a New York Knicks fan. People who think I'm not, I'm sorry, I am. New York made some changes. They're making some changes in the right direction, at least for the Knicks. I know you watch sports. You're a basketball coach. So what's your thoughts about the Knicks in terms of they're finally spending some money? They spent a lot of money on OG. They got Mikal Bridges. You still got Brunson, DiVincenzo. You got the whole Villanova squad now. Did the Knicks finally make the moves that's going to take them to that next level, that next hump?
Listen.
Should we be excited?
Nah, it's going to be lit. I'm telling you, because you got 4 players that play together. That's crazy. Like, that won a championship. You feel what I'm saying? So they won a national championship in college. They all play together. So they gonna be in. They gonna follow the protocol. Like, yo, listen, this is my night. They already know Brunson running the show. But then you got Mikal Bridges that get buckets too now, so that helps out. You feel me? And he's locking up. He played defense.
Yeah.
It's good, but the only thing is the coach be playing him for too long. He be bugging.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do they keep Randall? That's the question people want to know.
Randall?
Is he gonna stay
funny.
On the team?
No funny. A lot of people don't like Randall. I would say keep Randall if he gonna get with the program. If he not gonna get with the program, get him out of there. But Randall, like, Because Randall could give you a double every night if he be the second guy. If you play the second, if you let Brunson do what he do, right?
Yeah.
Randall, you will be the next guy. But don't try to do no extra shit. Play defense. Get your rebounds. Get your buckets. But once you try to say you the best, you out of here. Because they got, come on, 4 versus 1.
They got dogs now. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm confused because Randall, when he came into the Knicks, the Knicks were nowhere. Like, he lit them up. He put them on the map again. So why is it that Knicks fans are always against Randall? Like,
because you watching the game. Like, you gotta understand.
It's the same game that he's been playing.
Nah, but look, you gotta understand.
Go ahead.
The fan watch the game. A fan subscribe. They watch the people when the quarter over and they go to commercial. They watching the actors and the dancers and everybody that's like, they subscribe. They locked in. You watch the game. You watch what he doing.
Yeah.
He a bug out. He's like, I'm telling you, he a bug out. If he relax, you could be a bug out, but do that on the defensive end. I done seen sometimes Randall do some wild shit on offense. I'm like, what you doing? You don't need to do that.
I think the fans of New York are just
and
it's hard to
New
get
York too.
It's
like,
hard to get satisfied
with
with New York fans. Like, you guys don't get satisfied at all.
We not with nothing, and it's crazy that I'm not even going front like I'm a Knicks fan. I just like New York team. So
who's your team if you had to pick? Like, let the people know. Like, who do you follow?
I ain't gonna lie, NBA.
Or do you follow players?
I was a Lakers fan till Kobe left. Then it was over. I'm gonna tell you, I was a Sixers fan because of Allen Iverson. So I guess maybe players.
Yeah.
He done, gone. I went to the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Retired. He done, gone.
Yeah.
Now I went to Houston Rockets because James Harden. When he was
James
there,
Harden
I was.
Bro, I hated his game. To this day, I still hate his game. Bro, that's not basketball.
What you mean?
You can't early on, right? When he used to do that nonsense, right? Bro, you can't do that in the courts, in the basketball courts out here.
Yeah,
like when you watch basketball, you want to translate that to your everyday life in the courts. I can't do that. Ain't nobody calling fouls.
But you see, you gotta understand, this didn't happen because of him. These European players came over here.
That's true.
Complaining. You know what I'm saying? They always say, no. These European players said, yo, they wilding over here. They're not calling fouls. We need fouls.
Yeah.
Because they was getting beat up over there. So they thought they was going to come over here and it'd be a little bit more easier. No, it's not going down. So they changed the rules. And so now, you know us, you change the rules, we going to master whatever you change. Word, we can't get fouled. So I'm about to do 3 side steps. I'm going to pump fake and get fouled. And now I'm going to the line.
I just don't think you can copy that game to your benefit. I've never seen any other player actually try to copy his game. That's how you know it's like.
Nah, you can't even copy that though, because it's awkward. So it's like you trying to master, like that's just him. You try to master that, we gonna have a bad game that night. That's how he play.
Thoughts on LeBron James and Bronny working together or playing in one team?
That's
together?
dope. That's dope.
Like, did LeBron really accomplish everything anybody can ever accomplish in the NBA?
That's the best goal to have. If you could play professional basketball with your son, that's a hero right there.
There's never been a player in history in the NBA that's ever played with their son.
What more you want? What more? Listen, first of all, you are in arguments every day, barbershops, wherever you at, that he's the best player ever.
Yeah.
So now, if you feel you the best player ever, you got the scoring title, and now you about to play with your son?
Yeah.
Come on. Yo, I'll be talking crazy. You can't even, he's being humble. What?
Yeah.
Don't call a foul on my son. I'll take a tech every game to argue that my son didn't get fouled. That shit that feels good. Like,
let me ask you a question. If you're Bronny though, and people are saying the only reason why you got to the NBA because it's your dad, not your game, how you gonna feel?
So what? My dad better than your dad. Fuck is you talking about? Like, people don't understand. Like, I don't care.
But like, they're gonna say that, like, you're not even that good, but your dad is
all right.
Your dad. So that's why you're here. So
you know what you do?
Is that unfair to the kids who are killing themselves right now, just trying to make it, but they don't have that
No,
support.
let me tell you why. Let me tell you. I used to think that, but let me tell you why it's not unfair. Let me tell you why. When it's your turn, you make it unfair for your kid.
Okay.
To where they get everything they want and somebody else can't. Because we can't dictate the future. We don't know what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got that one kid. First of all, let's start all over. LeBron don't got no dad. Who is that?
His mom.
All right. Where he played at? He was in Ohio, wherever he was at, playing in some bullshit.
Akron, Ohio. Shout out to Akron.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how can you be mad at him when he came from nothing?
Yeah.
To now he got something, and now he making sure his kids don't. That's dope. Now I could see if he was privileged and then his son was privileged, then people complaining. But I would be, if I was somebody, listen, I came from nothing. So you think I'm gonna make my son have to go through what I went through? No, I'm gonna show him how it is to go through what I went through, but he shouldn't have to go through what I went through because he ain't asked to be here.
Yeah.
He didn't ask to be here. I chose for him to be here.
I think that gives LeBron like another respect on another level that you've never seen before. A guy who, again, single house, didn't get raised with his dad, stayed out of trouble, did all the things that he needed to get into to be successful, helped all his friends become successful.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody who plays with LeBron, they become successful and they get big contracts, right? Deladova got a big contract. Let's just keep it real. And now his son, not the best. Well, again, the eye level says he's not compare him to other players. He's not the best, but he does have the tangibles. He does have what it takes. He does have the lineage with LeBron. To put his son on, to me, that's an accomplishment.
Let me tell you something. This is why I know, like, when you know if your father's somebody, right? I went to go get a job for summer youth when I was a kid. It was a long ass line, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about the line was, so the closer you are, you could probably get where you want to work at. And some of you, they put you wherever, right? I seen this one guy, I remember him talk to my pops back in the days. I went to him, I said, yo, you know Mo, Big Mo? He was like, yeah, so what about him? I'm asking my pop. He was like, what? Come here. I skipped the whole line, filled out my paper, and got the job that I wanted the job. And I worked at my pop's job with him, and it was lit. So, do you think I cared about all the people that was out there sweating?
I think I was on that line, bro. I think
that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just playing.
So, you get what I'm saying? You think I cared about? I ain't care about that.
Yeah.
My pop's better than your pop. That's how I feel. You get what I'm saying?
So you leverage
That's what
what you got.
But
I'm not mad at that.
What I say is, right, for the kids that don't have that, keep working hard. And then when you get to where you at and you have your kids, just be successful so you can help them out.
Yeah, I love your transition. You're saying, yo, cheat. Then you're saying, yo, work hard, be successful.
But yeah, because you can't be mad at the next person. You cannot.
No, that's facts.
Unless, this is the difference. Unless it's like where, all right, first of all, who would want to go? If anybody that got drafted to the Lakers, do you think they would have been happy? No.
What do you mean?
Why would they be happy?
Why wouldn't you be happy?
If I'm talking about, success wise. So, why? They not winning.
If I got whoa. Let's take it back.
It's over. Y'all not winning.
First of all,
y'all not winning.
First of all, if you get drafted to the NBA, period, you're happy.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
If you get drafted to the Lakers, you're double happy.
Why? Because of history or because of now?
Let's see. You're a Laker. All the famous people watch the Lakers, bro. You're playing with LeBron. Bro, you're gonna be on TV 85% of the time.
They don't be getting TV time like that.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm happy as hell. I'll sit on the bench. Thank you for paying me.
No, funny. But that's the people that look. That's the people that's being humble. I'm talking about the person that want more. They not gonna be happy.
You just want to get in. See that the NBA, man. As I saw the draft, bro. There's millions of kids out there trying to go to the NBA, and they only select like what 50.
Yeah, that's why you go overseas, get the check. My stepbrother overseas right now, getting money.
Oh yeah, what's his name? What's
DeAndre Bourne? Shout out DeAndre Bourne.
There you go. Hey,
my bro, different.
Nothing's free in this world. That shot wasn't free.
Word. Shout out DeAndre Bourne. He going crazy right now. He overseas, wilding out, and he doing his thing. That's why I said, like, I mean, it gotta be. My thing is, yeah, it would be dope to play Lakers, whatever. But it have to be the right situation because
bro, man, if I give you a contract with the Lakers, you're gonna be crying right now. Stop playing.
I ain't gonna be crying. I'm gonna take that check.
You be crying happy. Stop playing, bro.
Nah, maybe back in the right now. If you give me Lakers check,
right now you will still be crying. What are you talking about?
Because I ain't gonna play.
Oh my god,
I'm washed up.
You got the best seat in the house, and you're getting paid millions.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're not gonna be happy.
I'll be happy, but I ain't gonna be crying. Okay. I'm gonna take that check to ride the bench because I ain't playing. Don't put me in nobody game. I am not guarding Trae Young. All them, bro. It's over.
Would it matter? Yo, you're on the court. The whole world's watching. You're not gonna be happy just to be.
Nah, but if it's the love of the game, you're not gonna be happy. Now, see, me and you.
If it's the love of the game, then you will be happy because no matter what, you're playing.
That's what I'm saying. It's love of the game. But me, I don't love it.
Oh, but you're saying if you want to take to that next level,
you know what I'm saying? You want to take to the next level. You gonna get your mind right, grind to go. Like you go Lakers, you gonna be hype. I'm gonna focus, get it right, and go. But if you don't love the game, it's like.
Nah, that makes sense.
I take the check, but I don't care where I go.
Nah, that makes sense.
But some people don't want it because the NBA as a whole is politics. It's a lot going on. Yeah, you get drafted, you go to the NBA, you gain your little money, but you felt like if you went to the Rockets or you went somewhere else, you'd got more money, more your brand would have been better. Because at the end of the day, once you go to the league, it's not about really the team all the time. It's about your brand, you as a person. So if you can't build your brand in LA, you're going to want to leave anyway. And if you're not getting no minutes, no team not going to want you.
Yeah.
So that's why I said now it's more of a business aspect. So that's why I said like everybody don't want to go to LA.
No, it makes sense. But if you get the opportunity to play as a Laker, bro.
No, yeah, because it's because of the history though.
Forget the history.
It's the history.
It's the lifestyle. It's the best seat.
Yeah, the lifestyle is lit out there.
It's lit. Bro, any team. You draft me to whatever team. I'm happy, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. See?
I'm happy. But jumping back,
what's your sport though? Quick, fast.
Oh, football. Football is pretty much.
All right, so any football team, you good.
I just won't play. I'd rather not play for Chicago because.
See, look, see, there we go.
I'd rather not.
But see, look, there we go. Not. That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather not, but I would play for any team.
But see how you feel,
bro. It's cold in Chicago. I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
I like the warm.
It might be too hot in LA.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. You're hot with the celebrities and you're a millionaire.
You right though. I'm just fuck with you, but you right. If somebody go to LA, they'll be hype. You know what I mean? But I just say as far as business wise. You know what I mean? They got to be the right choice for you.
So jumping back into the music game, right? So you, like you said, you're working on some projects. Like elaborate a little bit more about the project you're working on. How'd you get started? Like what should your fans be expecting this new project that you're working on?
So the single I got is called Chat. It's basically, that's the term right now. Everybody, all the like the streamers and Twitch and all that, they call it Chat. So I said I'm make a song different. Kind of the same, but it's a little different. I'm talking about chat, like, when the females got the group chats. So I put it like, a lot of times, like...
Guys too got the group chat.
But a lot of times when you talking to a chick, and then, you feel me, she talking about you to the group chat, she be mad that her friends start liking you. And it's like, I didn't say nothing to them. So that's basically what the song is like you was talking in the chat. So now they want to be with me and you mad at them, but it's like, shut up.
So it's basically now is this based on something that really happened in your life where maybe your girl was talking to her friends about you and then all of a sudden they started hitting you up in your DMs, that type of thing?
I want to say a girl though. It's like, like it's back in the days because remember, so back in the days, we had teams like, I was Next Level Squad and FAIC. So like, so that they used to talk up, you know what I mean? Oh, Next Level Squad, they lit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm talking to one girl, then next month or whatever, her friend like me, they mad at each other, but it's like, yo, you the one, like, shut up.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. It helps out. I said it works in your favor.
I see.
As a a young man out here in these streets, just having choices. But it goes too though. If I'm over here telling you about a chick, you might like if I'm I mean she wildin', bro. It was lit. You send me a little. You scroll down to see. You might boop boop back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now we be moving different, but that's why. You know what I mean?
Nah, I like it. I like the project because that's real. Everybody has their chats, and we use these chats, these platforms as a therapy sessions amongst us men, us women. Trying to get perspectives. And I think that's a pretty cool project. So when's it gonna be released? When should we expect it?
Well, I want to drop it next week. I'm waiting for my bro, Zilla Boy Rock. He got to put his verse on it.
Okay, shout out to Zilla Boy.
Yeah, so probably sometime. Well, I can't say next week, so I don't know when it's going to air. So I'm trying to drop it second week of July.
Okay.
So second week of July, I'm going to drop it. And then once he put his verse, we're going to get it right and then it's over.
Okay. And is it going to be like a music video too, or is it just a song?
Nah, we're going to put the video, we're going to drop the visual first. I mean, the song first, and then we're going to work on the visual because I kind of want to do like a visual with content, like really something like that make people want to watch it again. I ain't going to try to make some quick little video. I want to put a little effort and work into it. So it'll make you want to watch it 4 or 5 times.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like how back in the days videos when you just want to keep watching it. Like,
no, I like it. I like it. Again, it's funny because I was just talking to my friend the other day about, music used to be like, we couldn't wait to watch the videos on 106 in Park or one of these shows. I feel like we gotta get back to that because I think that's what helped hip hop, the industry, get to where it was. Mm-hmm. Now everything's on YouTube. Now you see a video on YouTube, you're like, oh shit, they made a video. Like, oh wow, like
they got the audio, like they dropped the audio, so you don't even want to look at the video. You just want the audio because it's louder. The video be a little lower, so the audio is perfect for you. So yeah, you're right.
I mean, these platforms too, it helps you establish who the number one artist is. Because if you say you're number one artist, I say, how is that possible? They're not even in the top 10 in this premiere TV show. You know what I mean? So I think like these type of shows help where I say, hey, is Kendrick the number one artist? You say yes, you say no. Is Drake the number one artist? You say yes, you say no. We don't know. And these battles that we saw, it helps shape us in terms of, all right, maybe Kendrick is number one until the next artist comes. Right. Are we gonna get a little sample of the music that you're working on? Can we get a sample for the team?
Yeah, I got you. Okay. We're gonna play that. Play that.
We love your time, guys. Here with Moschino, he's gonna drop a verse for us. Again, for you guys who are watching us, we love your attention. Please subscribe. Please share. Like we said in the beginning, as we grow, you grow.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Look, when I'm off the dawn, I ring ski and the kitty. And you was talking about me in that chat. Now she wanna find out. You posted all of your close friends, your sisters, your cousins. They all in my DM. Might just hit a few of them. Yo, it's your boy Moschino, man. You already know I'm rocking with the social path. Like, subscribe, comment, make sure you tune in. The show is lit. They be talking about all that real shit. They don't be playing around, you feel me? And they get straight to the point, you heard? Might just hit a few.
Out. Moschino, you got anything left to say for the group before you bounce?
Listen, man, all I want to say is, if you're trying to make it, and you're a little older, you know what I'm saying? You thinking it's over for you, don't satisfy the young you. Because when you was younger, doing your thing, everybody believed in you. You believed in yourself. So with that being said is, don't disrespect the younger you. Don't disappoint the younger you. All right? And it's your boy Moschino. You already know the vibe. I'm with the social path. It's lit. They got the best podcast you heard. And you already know it's up. You heard?
And where can they find you? What's your handle so they can subscribe to you?
Look, listen. It's ITS_MOESCHINO. It's Moschino. I'm everywhere. Just put that in and it's lit.
Oh, man. We love your time, man. Shout out to my man Moschino for blessing the stage. Looking forward to his music, guys. Looking forward to the next time when we see you. Can't wait to see you guys in the next show. Love you guys. Take care. Peace.